EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Kittle is the man in motion.
Hey, what's up?
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Right at the outset, he lost the football. Inside the 25. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Lots of space. Past the 45. And he'll be taken down. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Genty. He's got another first down and more. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A run. Genty.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Quickly out to Smith. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run with Genty. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Genty. Good blocking, and he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be brought down as the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40. A big play there for Baltimore. 33 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll go again with Benson. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
May to throw on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
McMillan, the man in motion. On 3rd and long, here's May. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Bengals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now, faking the give. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
28 yards. And the Bengals first down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
More yards. That's another Bengals.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
13-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 more yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's good for the Bengals. First down.
Let's go.
Genty is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The Bengals will line up.
Here we go with Genty. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, it's May. That's caught Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down. On first and 10, here's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Throwing on second down. May. Looking to Samuel on the outside. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now he's got third down coming up.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Once Jay's right, he bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
set up to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he will score. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Bengals. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Crazy!
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. He gets it to Samuels, left side. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. A good spot here, second and a yard. And in motion is Smith.
Crazy!
Working out of the gun, it's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First down, Ravens.
On first and 10, here's May. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll work this out wide to Benson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 11. They'll motion over Samuel. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll go. Here's May. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down.
Ready, ready. Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Open man is Samuel, complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Here comes 2nd and 4.
33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
The throw is mid. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now May. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
At the Ravens' 12-yard line.
60-6.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out left. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs, but with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
Third and 5.
Let's go now. Rocco, East, go.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And a critical tackle there. We're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
Jake Bailey.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Quarterback sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
A gain of 12 yards. It's now 3rd down and 4.
He'll look to throw. He'll look. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Crazy. Here goes front.
On second down, it's Meg. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. He'll fight forward, doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Benson will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
13 yards.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
gain of 6. And the Bengals first down.
Now, faking the give, headed left, buying time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain there of 26 yards. The break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And the Bengals going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. they tack 2 balls onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a